Nigga that know me, that tell you, nigga, I ain't backing down from nigga, you beat my ass 10 times, nigga.
You was trying to kiss me?
Trying to kiss.
Oh, man, y'all had the 3-on-3.
We went to my room.
So we a liar? You calling me a liar?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get down, bro. Get down right now.
I ain't gonna meet my boy. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't have your motherfucking ass, boy.
Not let me get my paper, bruh. I'm a motherfucking gangster, bruh. I can't sleep at night like this, period.
Who is Aaron the Plumber? A man with no fame, no gimmicks, just a wrench, a calm stare, and a tendency to turn every camera he touches into a viral moment. He wasn't rich, he wasn't famous, he was a licensed plumber living a regular life until one appearance on a dating show flipped everything upside down. From that moment on, nothing was the same. You've probably seen the clip. Maybe you've heard the line, "We can squabble." Yep, that was him. But how did he go from fixing pipes to dominating reality TV, shutting down rooms with one-liners, and becoming the internet's favorite wild card? Let's break down the rise of Aaron the Plumber. Aaron didn't burst onto the scene with viral antics or over-the-top drama. He started out exactly where you least expect, a plumber, quietly grinding, sharing bits of his work online, just pipe repairs, drain jobs, and the everyday hustle. But there was something different about him. He wasn't chasing attention, no gimmicks, just a calm confidence that made you look twice. The kind of presence that says, "I stand on business," and without ever needing to say it. And then, just when it felt like he might stay under the radar, everything changed.
I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron's first real brush with internet fame didn't come from fixing pipes. It came from a wild dating game show called Pop the Balloon, a format meant to match people through rapid-fire questions and chemistry. Aaron came in cool, introduced himself as a 29-year-old plumber. Everyone expected the usual awkward small talk, then someone got slick with him. Suddenly, Aaron flipped the switch.
You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
And you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these.
He didn't raise his voice once, but the damage was done. The room shifted, the internet exploded. Viewers didn't know whether to laugh, argue, or rewind and rewatch it 10 more times. Overnight, Aaron the Plumber became a viral clip. By the time Aaron landed on the Zeus network, viewers were already curious. Was this just another gimmick? Another social media moment stretched too far? Absolutely not. From the first episode, Aaron made it clear. He's not like the rest of them. He didn't talk fast, didn't jump into drama, but every time someone came for him, he responded calmly but crazy lines like, "We can squabble. I'll put you on your pockets. I ain't turning down nothing." He wasn't playing a role, he was the role, and viewers were glued to the screen. Aaron the Plumber was so toxic and calculated, he even ended up suing Erica Mena and the Zeus network allegedly, making a claim that Erica smacked him. After all of that, he was kicked off the show, and then he now trolls Erica Mena saying things like, "Erica menace, and her breath stinks."
Erica Mena breath?
Go left, guy.
You know what I'm saying? Baby blew that hot ass breath on me, bruh. She was twerking on me. It was the scene. Right before we did the contest on Zeus. You feel me? She blew that hot ass breath out of me, bruh. It was, woo.
This is where things went from interesting to insane. Aaron didn't go looking for drama, but somehow drama always found him. A security guard spit on him, a castmate called him a liar, a YN slapped him on Pop the Balloon, someone tried to clown his style, his looks, even his woman. Every time Aaron stayed composed until he didn't. What made it crazy wasn't the fact that he fought, it was how he did it. There were no screaming matches, no table flips, just a slow stare, a quiet warning, and then, "Let's get down right now." Boom, bap, bap, boom, internet moment, repeat. One cast member described it perfectly. You know it's about to go down when Aaron takes off his little Steve Harvey suit. The wild part? Most people never saw him coming. He looked too calm, too put together, and that's exactly why he went viral. You'd think after going viral, most people would ditch the day job and chase clout full time, but not Aaron. Even after his name started trending, he never stopped working, still out there fixing pipes, still managing his real estate game, still hopping online in work boots, dropping lines like, "I got 100K in the bank, do you?" And just to make it funnier, he started rapping, trolling himself, trolling the internet, turning every move into content. Aaron was building a brand and the internet was finally catching on. Behind the fights, the one-liners, and the internet chaos, Aaron started revealing more about himself. In a video directed at Kevin Gates, he opened up. He explained that he wasn't trying to be a villain. He was trying to be real, to entertain, yes, but also to challenge the narrative, especially when it came to dating and respect. One of his biggest viral arguments started because he defended single mothers. He said, just because she's a single mom doesn't mean she's not qualified. In a world where social media is quick to judge and quicker to cancel, Aaron stood his ground. He wasn't just clapping back, he was setting boundaries, and people respected that. Aaron even spoke about how it even been shot before on Adam 22 podcast No Jumper.
Boom, 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 boom. Allegedly.
Damn.
So when Brodowski hit me,
Whether you agree with him or not, you couldn't deny he had a message. Right now, Aaron is gaining thousands of followers by the day. Every new clip turns into a meme. Every stare down becomes a TikTok trend. He's not a celebrity in the traditional sense, but he's something even more powerful, a cultural moment. More reality shows? Definitely possible. More viral quotes? Inevitable. More drama? At this point, it just finds him. But here's the kicker, Aaron's not chasing fame, he's just being himself. And somehow, that's made him one of the most compelling internet figures of the moment. By now, Aaron wasn't just known, he was quotable. Everything he said started getting clipped, remixed, and blasted across TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. Put him on his pockets. Oh, we can squabble? Queen, you're not even qualified. Each line hit like a punchline, not because he was trying to be funny, but because his delivery was so dry it became comedy gold. The internet couldn't get enough. Even people who had never seen the full episodes knew the quotes. And once the memes started rolling, Aaron became more than a reality TV moment. He became a pop culture reference, but the attention wasn't all praise. As with anyone who rises fast online, the internet split in two. Some called him a king. Finally, a man who speaks his mind, holds his ground, and doesn't fold under pressure. Others said he was aggressive, cocky, or just playing a character. Think pieces started popping up. Debates hit Twitter timelines. Was Aaron toxic, or was he just tired of being disrespected? And then there were the fans, hardcore supporters who started following his every move. People began dissecting his background, his businesses, his suits, even the way he talked. The man sparked discussions on masculinity, dating, money, and street respect, all while still being a plumber. He wasn't chasing controversy, but controversy definitely found him. From underground interviews to major platforms, Aaron's voice is everywhere, and the vibe, still the same, calm, confident, and absolutely unfiltered. He's not chasing headlines, but somehow, he's always making them. He's breaking down the behind-the-scenes drama, defending single moms, and still dropping those cold one-liners that made him famous. I stand on business and down. You're not even qualified. Podcast hosts can barely keep up because Aaron doesn't perform. He just talks, and somehow it always hits. From plumbing to podcasting, Aaron the Plumber is building a brand and the internet still can't stop watching. So, who is Aaron the Plumber really? A fighter, a philosopher, a rapper, or walking meme with a wrench? Maybe he's all of that. Or maybe he's just a guy who refuses to let people play with him. Either way, his rise says something bigger about the world we live in. We don't always root for the loudest. Sometimes we root for the one who doesn't flinch, the one who moves in silence and strikes when it matters. And the next time your sink clogs, you might just wish Aaron shows up. Just don't disrespect him. If you're enjoying stories like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Who do you want us to cover next?